Good evening all. Well, evening if you're in UK time, or if it's 7 hours from 8 PM, that'll make it a nice 1 PM. So that'll be the afternoon for you, some of you Americans. So welcome to the first round of the Dreadnought tournament hosted by the Fremont Reformation. Today it's myself and Ellis kicking it off after the big reveal stream last night hosted by Nick and Jeff. Guest star myself, and what's going to happen is I'm just going to run you through our Dreadnoughts, and then we're going to roll together and show you which boosters we got. In the stream there will be like a breakdown of that booster ship. Obviously I've got to do all the link stuff, so bear with me, but otherwise let's just crack to it. So straight off the bat is myself. I've rocked up with a Kelvin Connie, Khan Singh, for captain skill, copying, Forest for manoeuvring, Brunt for orcs dishing out, advanced shields for durability, full spread phases for extra attack die with a primary weapon, Natasha Yar for rerolls, type 10 phases for extra attack die with a primary weapon and rerolls, Esri Dax to keep Natasha Yar going every turn, Sakona to make all weapons cheap in the building phase and add additional slots, as does Natasha Yar. Arsenal, because Sakona makes it cheap, gives me extra weapon slots and time token removal from torpedo weapons, or time token weapons. Verteron Pulse Trap for some area control, Torpedo Bay to remove time tokens from a time token weapon and to generate another weapon slot which Ferengi Photons are in. Sweet, which is all about damage and orcs control. There you go. And durable with 7 hulls, 6 shields, 5 attack dice. Ellis is rocked up with the following, once I've got this right, there we go. So we've got a assimilated Aderidex class with Ricard, who gives rerolls to weapons that are fired by the ship, and if it's a Romulan weapon it gets +1 attack die. Romulan Ale, you may exchange all disabled tokens from the captain equipped with time tokens. So okay, fair enough. Interface generator for, I'm not going to take any damage but 1 and delete all the damage you dealt with me. Only while cloaked. Varak, place 2 time tokens on this card, target a ship or a friendly ship within range, 1 to 2. The captain and other crew upgrades equipped cannot be affected by opposing cards. Not really going to affect us this game round. Navala makes the captain, because he's Romulan, 10 from his 7. And some action economy with, if you spend an evade token you get a battle stations. Threat analysis, which is a Borg text, obviously it's assimilated, basically adds the battle stations action. Romulan cloak and dice, because why would you leave Romulus without it? Just barrel roll wherever you, sensor echo wherever you want to go as a free action. Additional weapons array, an extra attack die, which gets stacks on any attack. Sakona, creating extra slots and making weapons cheap. Arth Disruptors for a 360 ability, and then Magnetometric Guided Charge. Ignores defense dice, but doesn't bother me that much because I don't rely on defense dice. That'll be kicking out about 4 attack dice. And then finally 5 attack dice standard, 7 hull, 5 shields. Lovely. Let's go on through. Right, so I'm going to patch myself through to Ellis. I'm back in the room, bud. Cool, so if we can roll the big die here, that will capture the stream very nicely. So, if Ellis would do us the honours of rolling one of the boosters that you so desire. So we're going to start with the 30-point boosters.
Oh, that is fancy.
What did you get?
The Fortune 4.
The Vorta 4, let's have a look what that one is. Getting the link now for our adoring audience. Okay. So the Vorta 4's got quite a few cards.
That was a 30 booster, right?
Say again?
That was the 30-point booster?
That's right, yeah. Looks like it's a decent one. So
Stand by. Still loading.
Okay, and then if you want to do your 35-point booster.
Right. Oh, because I'm probably still. Aldara. Whoops.
Choose that one there.
I'm still waiting to get into the. Oh, there we go.
Okay, Aldara. So, Gallop class. Add weapons for 360 shooting, concentrated fire, add extra attack dice. Glyn Larson, extra defense dice, and Gol Jassard, add extra attack dice essentially. Cool beans. Right. That's really faffy, so.
There we go. That's worth the. Let's.
While Ellis sorts the ships out, I'm going to figure out what I've got. So my 30-pointer. The USS Enterprise B. Where is she? Here you go, Hood. The B. Okay, and then. Interesting. The Slayer. Whatever that is, I think that's a Vulcan ship, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you defend. If you have a scan, you get 1 extra attack die. Anytime you may replace a token, scan, evade, battle stations with a scan, evade, battle stations. If I do place an Orcs with a Tosh, when attacking during the roll attack dice, you may discard this card and 3 of your other upgrades or active shields, and up to gain +1 attack dice for each card discarded. And then, aft particle beam cannon, I may fire this only fire it from my rear arc, so it's got good coverage. Very snuff. Okay, cool beans. So I need to go here. There's it. There it is. Cool. Right, let's sort our boosters out. Mission accomplished. Oh dear.
No. You know what?
The tractor beam is installed on Tuesday. There's nothing left in that bag. Okay, cool. So Mr. Hairy Man, what we got on the Enterprise B during combat, maybe place a battle stations, scan or target lock with a evade. Hairy Man, I may perform the evade. It's a free action if I do take an orcs. If I should betray after deal, you may discard this card immediately. So if you maneuvered, I will speed of 3 or less. Very nice. And improved phases. 2-time tokens, treat as a primary attack. Okay, cool. Shields. Shields. Okay. Let's get some Captain Skill chits. So Harriman is a 2. The Vulcan is a 4. And Khan starts as a 7 and upgrades later on. I am ready. Where's all the obstacles gone?
Oh no.
Loading all my assets in.
I don't know what just happened, but I got the boot.
What's that?
I got the boot.
You got the boot?
I'm coming back in.
Oh,
yeah,
right, okay. It might be because I'm downloading a load of assets.
Oop.
Oh no, my tabletop. Oh, that's fine, it's back. I'm just going to do this thing.
There we go. Next.
Balls. There's your obstacles. There's your planetas. So what happens is we place all the obstacles first, and then we place my Verteron pulse trap, and then we place our ships. Just give me a shout when you're good to go.
Shout.
Nice. Right then, shall we roll for initiative? I have 2. I has initiative. And so I shall place there.
Okay. Well, I think this one might be too close.
Distance looks good.
Alright, so obstacles are doing this is 5, 6, 10.
2, 4, 7. So I guess I shall place first.
Yes.
Oh wait, I will place my vertical on pulse trap first.
So the and that's out to a range of 1, right?
Basically it's in this middle square here, and it has to be outside range 1 of any other obstacle. There we go. Now I will place my ship. I'm up to 4. I think your highest was a 3, wasn't it? Sorry, lowest was a 3.
5. Yeah, 5.
Oh, right,
Mr.
Okay, so that'll be my 4 next then. Yeah, and then I'm up to 7.
Alright. Oh, 5. Where'd you go? There you go. Six. That's my 5 and my 6.
Okay.
I guess this for 7 next.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's good.
Okie dokie. Have you got any start of planning phase gimmicks?
Me, gimmicks, never.
Yay. So Khan will go up to, what is it, you're a 10, aren't you, with your...
Yep.
So Khan will go up to 11. Thanks to Admiral Forrest and Khan's ability. And I will choose yellow as my colour so I can actually see my dials. Cool. Right then. Planning.
Planning it is.
Okay, done. I will show you the world.
Oh, map.
Cool. Yes. Let's map it.
That's, I mean, well, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
contrasty enough.
I agree. Very nice. Very even. Okay, cool. Right then. It'll be my 2 first. If you would be so kind as to... actually, don't worry. There we go. Timer started. Best of luck. So the Enterprise
Yep.
B will do a 4 forwards and battle stations. I'm up to 4 and you're, what was it, 5, wasn't it? So my 4 will do a 4 forwards and battle stations. Okay, let me just undo that because I've got to nudge the ship. There we go. Okie dokie, I'm up to 11 now.
Facade will. That. And he should be out of range.
He is not.
Poop. Oh well.
So he takes an orcs for his troubles.
That's that. Miss Laviana. That's that. And look. And we will do that. And look. And he gets enemy days for free. I said he gets an day for free. Yes.
The script isn't quite right.
I must be deaf. They didn't hear me. And that's it for mine.
Okay. Khan. That's wrong. It's supposed to be 5 forward. The dials are not right. So there's this glitch. It's kind of like what happened with the Prometheus in the previous version, where the maneuver made it do a completely different maneuver regardless of how you did the maneuver. So I need to go get the movement pads. Sync that up. Okay, 5 forwards with Khan. And then Khan will do a 3 battle stations and Maxwell Forest to do a 1 forwards. Okie dokie. And is that all I can do? That's all she wrote. Yeah. Okie dokie. Believe. Start shooting phase, you got any gimmicks?
Nope.
I'll check range. I'm out of range. So, clean up. And then round 2.
I just realized I'm facing a full 180 fleet.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
So I've got the Enterprise B and the Slayer. Okay, and you've got Aldrada and Vormort. Watermort. Was the Aldrada your 35-point ship?
Yeah.
Yep, sweet.
Oh, shoot. There's that. I did not hit the done button. All right.
All right. So, my 2 and 4s first. You haven't got any planning phase stuff, have you, or start of activation stuff?
Nope, nope, nope.
Cool. Right, Enterprise B then. 4 forwards, battle stations. The Vulcan, 4 forwards, battle stations.
No soup for him. That. Let's go. Let's see. Nope, can't do that. Barely nicked it. Barely nipped. So undo that. Nope, that's not where that goes. I'll take his vote. And then my 10 will pretty sure that's in range.
Yep, so we'll get an Orcs for its troubles. Let's just check something about war.
No. No. That's nice. That's a free action. So, nope. Nothing I can do there either. So I'm done.
Alright, any maneuver while your ship moves. I'm just checking so I've gone vertical on pulse trap. Whether it be initial or an extra maneuver granted by a game effect will trigger. If your ship was in range 1 at the start of its maneuver or upon completion, how familiar are you with vertical on pulse trap? Because there's a lot of text here. Because I know it doesn't operate quite like a normal minefield. Is there any maneuver by your ship, whether it is the initial or the extra granted by the game effect, will trigger vertical on pulse trap if your ship is in range 1 at the start of its maneuver or upon completion? If any part of the maneuver template is in range 1 of the minefield, or if any part of the maneuver template is in range. If your ship triggers vertical portal, an AUX is immediately placed upon your ship and then proceed for check power. So by that definition, does that mean the Kardashian ship should have 2? Because it started its maneuver already in range, did a white, which did...
So it's not like you're not moving out of it and free of it.
Yeah. This is why I don't understand why there's 2 rulings for it, where... Because like normal minefields, that's the logic normally, but for some reason Verteron, I don't know where they got that from, but yeah, I'm just looking at Wharf now, because like, that's what makes Verteron such a pain in the arse, for lack of a better term, but yeah, I don't know where that came from, but WizKids view topic, oh it's a WizKids ruling, so there you go, it's WizKids as usual. Okay, Enterprise, the USS Superior Intellect will do it's supposed to be a free bank to the right, but again the dial is all wrong. And it will do a forest 1 left bank, and it will do a battle stations as its free action. So yep, and then a battle stations. Okay, cool. Next shooting, I guess. You got any starter combat phase stuff?
Nope.
Okay, so Khan looks like he's range 1. Yep. So he's going to shoot with his primary weapon, which is currently a 5. He's got an extra 1 for full spread phases, an extra 1 for type 10 phases, and an extra 1 for range 1 bonus. So 8 dice. Okay, so these are all the blanks. They're all the hits. So thanks to type 10 phases, because you've got no active shields as you're cloaked, I get to convert 2 to battle stations. Yep. Puts them there. Then I'm gonna Esri Dat. What does that sound? Oh right, I've done the timer wrong. There you go, 1 hour. Sorry, it's the stream timer. And then with Natasha, Yar, and Esri Dax, Yar takes 1 time token, and I get to reroll this blank. And then I'll spend my battle stations for maximum hits. So 6 hits and 2 crits. Right then, dials. Unless there's any. Oh, end phase. Time token off Natasha. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Brilliant. Right then, so I've got no start of activation gimmicks. I'm going to assume you still do.
Nope.
Cool. So the Enterprise B, hard free to the left, orcs, and the Vulcan ship, hard free to the left, orcs. Okay, all you.
Oh, I did agree to get rid of the alts. Can I? I can't take any actions though, even though I got rid of it.
Yeah, because you had one already, so you'd have picked up a second
Yeah.
one, and your green got rid of the second one, so you'd have still had the first one. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but yep.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. The superior intellect, we'll do that. it's going to do a. I can't target lock here, so it's going to do a forest hard one to the left. One turn left. Okay, and attempt to target lock on the Aldara, which is out of range. Okay. That is me all done. So combat phase. I'm going to use my Ferengi photons to shoot the Pterodex through the planet and give you an Orcs, but I will not roll any attack dice. And everyone else is out of range. Cool. End phase, I will use Brunt and give the Pterodex another Orcs. Start the end phase, you may discard this card to target an enemy ship at range 1 to 3, place an Orcs beside that ship. So that's Brunt done. Brunt done. Okay, cool beans. Derelict ship is planning. Yeah, okay. News on the ship. Okay, start the planning. I'll take an Orcs from the Enterprise. Yep, okay. And then dials. Okay. I am ready to rock.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, Enterprise B, 2 forwards, battle stations. Does that have any other gimmicks? Nope. And the Romulans, Vulcans, 2 forwards, removing orcs. This might be a bit more relevant. And I will battle stations. Okay.
Get rid of that. Comes right back.
Okay.
Just a second. Yes, yes. Okay. He will use a flagship. And he will allow Diavara to do a secondary action. He'll give us all the battle stations.
What was your first action?
Hmm?
What was the
Target
first?
lock. Target lock.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. There's the USS Superior Intellect. It's the wrong one. It should be a free bank to the right. All these moves are screwed up. It will scan and free action battle stations. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright.
So opening volley. Let's have a quick look what you got going for you. Phase. What range are we at? Range 2. Yep, so they're going to fire primary weapon, which is 5 dice plus full spread and type 10 at the Derridex. So they're all battle stations. I might as well spend the battle stations for all that. And obviously you've already discounted the scan token.
He'll use interface and just knock that down to 1.
Yup.
Alright. Go ahead and use the guided charge against you. That is base 3 plus 1 for additional weapons array and plus 1 for Ricard.
Guided charge. Isn't the plus 1 only if... Oh, it's a non... Okay, yeah. If that upgrade is a non-run, I missed that bit. Roll plus uno. Lovely. Okay.
So, one battle station gets turned into a crit.
Okay.
One? Yep. And he gets to re-roll up to 2 dice, so he will re-roll that one. So that was meh. So 4 hits.
4 hits. Which no evade dice? Because of the guided charge, is that
No
right?
evade. None at all.
No, sweet. So that's 4 straight up shields.
And the Eldora will go ahead and fire at you. With how many dice? What is that? 4? They're usually 4. 4 dice. And he'll spend the target lock to reroll these 2. Not too shabby. So 3 crits.
3 crits. 1 evade die. So 2 shields and a crit. No, what's the damage deck?
Over here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Structural damage, reduce agility by 1. I can live with that. Okay, so my best bud, the Vulcan, has a range for a shot on all ships. So you've got 6 at the moment, haven't
Gonna be 7 now.
you? Gonna shoot the Aldara.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to Vitosh of Kater. When attacking during the roll attack dice, you may discard this card and up to 3 other and up to 3 other upgrades or active shields. Gain +1 for that attack for each upgrade or shield you discard with this ability. Oh, cool. Okay, it's not so bad. So if I discard that card and then 3 shields, I increase my attack value by 3. Okay, so I've got a 6 dice attack on oh no, I've got that many dice. Do I want to try and poke some damage through the no, we'll do it on the Ardara. Got more of a chance to do damage. Battle stations. 3 hits, 1 crit. Nice.
3 hits, 1 crit, so 2 shields. Wait. Did I spend that battle? No, I didn't spend that battle. So 1 shield.
Okay.
If I spend the battle station.
And the Enterprise B will shoot the Dederodex because it's its only target. Let's see what upgrades we got here. Looks like it's going to be improved phasers. So improved phasers, 2 time tokens. For 4 dice. Treat this as an attack with your primary, so you'll get the range 3 bonus. Alright, here we go, Dederodex. Nice battle stations for 4 hits. Four
evades.
Nice.
Clean up.
Okay, oh, time token off improved phases. See you later, mate.
Mm. Yes.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, me too. Okay, so quite. Okay, now we're good. Okay, now we're good. Enterprise B will do a 2 forwards. It will do a battle stations, and it will John Harryman to do an evade for an orcs. And then the Vulcan ship, 4 forwards and battle stations.
That's. And he will target lock. Same dude he just had, target locked. And oops. Like that. And gets rid of one of them. Allows him to do battle stations with his free action. Or free action. And that's my moves.
Okay. What dials left over here? And then my Kelvin is doing a 5 forwards. Is that target lock on the Kelvin?
Yep.
So it will battle stations, and it will use advanced shields to regen 3 shields. Okay, cool. So that belongs there. Oh, that's your orcs. That's my tokens. Cool. There we go. Right, combat phase. So the Kelvin Connie is going to shoot the Didera with Ferengi photon torpedoes out the arse, and then one of those tokens goes onto Torpedo A. And it will be 5 dice. And it will battle stations with the battle stations. And that's an additional orcs onto the Didera as well. So 4 hits.
4 hits. Just a second. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shields. So the Deradex will go ahead and.
Did you pop an orcs onto the Didera?
I think I.
Sweet. Thank you.
Deradex will go ahead and use the aft disruptor emitters on the Calvin. That is going to be 3, 4 on them. Four. You know what? No, let's go ahead and fire at the bee in front of me.
The Enterprise.
1, 2, let's see. So I'm firing 5 plus 1. Plus 1 for range 1. Uh, 1 and 2.
Okay, just 1 for the Enterprise. And it will spend its evade to take 1 shield.
Alright. I'm going to fire with Aldara on Enterprise. Range 1 with the primary. Yeah, why not? So that's 5. And he'll go ahead and spend that battle station.
Okay.
So
that is 2 hits, 2 crits. So
Yep.
2 hits, 1 crit, go on the shields, and then 1 crit goes onto the ship. Captain skill 0.
what is that?
Doesn't mean anything to him.
Doesn't really. Yep.
Okay, so my Vulcan ship. Going to use aft particle beam. And you fire it from your rear arc. So 4 dice into the Didera. Battle stations for 2.
Shield and a hit.
down to 5 hull. Okay, and then the Enterprise, it's going to have 4 dice into the Deridex. Battle stations. 1 hit. 1 evade.
Nothing.
Okie dokie. End phase time tokens. And dials. Park will disable this card. Disable. The derelict ship is going to take the Orcs token off of the Excelsior, the Enterprise.
How do that?
Derelict ship.
Oh, no.
Okie dokie. I want to say this is round 4.
I'm ready.
Okay then, let's do this. So John Hairyman doing a 2 reverse, and we'll take an Orcs for his troubles.
And then
that's it. That's all you can do. Oh,
no, you go land.
Yeah, and then my Vulcan will casually do that. Let's check range. And we'll take an Orcs, but drop an Orcs because that was a green maneuver. And then.
Does it matter what the maneuver was? Isn't it supposed to be like after you get it?
After your ship triggers the trap, an Orcs is immediately placed beside your ship. You then proceed to the check power step, where Orcs may be added or removed.
Okay.
And then I'll re-enable my aft particle beam. Okay, all you. And then my ship.
Email. Take the target lock off of him. Put it on him. Alright. And she's on that. That. Okay, that's that.
Okie dokie. Technically that should be 0 now, but there is no 0, so do that. Okay, so Khan to reverse seems to be the only thing that works on the dial. And take an Orcs for his troubles. Okay, cool. Any shooting phase gimmicks?
Let's go Romulan Ale.
Okay, what's that?
This ship plays 3 tokens on his card. This ship and each opposing ship attacking this ship must convert 1 hit to a blank.
Oh, nice. Okay, fair dues, that's decent. Right then, Calvin Connie is going to shoot you with Ferengi Photons. So there's another Orcs for your troubles. And then Torpedo Bay for the extra thingy. Well, that's still the same result. What happened there? Then I'll use Natasha Yar, who will take 1-time token thanks to Esri to reroll these 3. And then I must convert 1 hit to a blank. So 2.
Do it. 1, 2. Alright. I did better.
Did you put that third Orcs on there? Yes, I'm a nightmare again.
So this will go ahead and shoot Harriman with after thruster emitters on the 4 dice. And you can reroll this. Well, nope, it's got to be blank anyway, so that's a blank.
Oh wait, so let me get this straight. See, your ability allows you to re-roll, which turned out to be a blank anyway.
Yes.
And then because of your Romulan mail, you've got to change a hit to a blank as well.
I did mean to give him a battle stations, but meow, with the flagship or whatever. Yeah, go ahead and roll defense dice, I guess.
Not, I don't follow what you're saying with the battle stations, but what
Okay, so the flagship gives a friendly ship within range 1 to 2 a battle station, but I forgot to do that. So
yeah, that's fine. You can do that, not a problem. What I'm saying is you rolled two crits, a hit and a blank,
yes,
and then you re-rolled and got a blank.
But I didn't. No, I didn't, because I was like, well, I shouldn't re-roll because I'll just leave it blank, because I don't have to re-roll it because it's going to be blank anyway, regardless of what it is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I see what you're saying. So
Yeah, it could have been a battle
whoops.
stations, so that meant that
Yeah.
third one might have to change. Yeah, so that could change. Okay.
So that gets turned into a blank.
Sorted. Right, let's see what Hairy Man's got. Come on, mini move. Mr. Hairy Man evades 1, so takes
2 crits.
2 crits. So crit number 1 is damage sensors, no actions. And the next one is injured captain. My captain's got really shafted this one.
Ugh.
It's captain skill 0 and he can't use his ability. Not that that bothered him. So it's limping on. Okay, cool. So checking my Nighty rear with the Vulcan. Unless you've got a 360 shot with your Aldara.
I do. Disable aft weapons array. I can do that. And I will fire on Enterprise. So that's 4 dice. Yeah. And I will roll this one. Okay, so in the battle stations. Nope, that's not. Nope.
Press 3.
No. 3, yes. Alright, 3 hits.
Okay, so I need 2 evades. Oh, he's dead.
Wow.
The Enterprise was my 30-point booster. I'll come back to that shortly. Right then, so my Vulcan's going to shoot you with its aft particle beam. So that's 4 dice.
And I don't get the range benefits.
Nice, and then convert 1 to a blank because of your ale. That's 2 hits.
Oop. Nothing.
1 hole left.
1 hole left. Wait. Let's see. 1, 5, 6. 1 hole left.
Cool.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay then. End phase, time tokens.
He will take off 20 oxes for the derelict ship.
Yep.
Time token off of that. Time token off the destructor header.
Okay, all set.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Alright, my 4. So my 4 will careen through the asteroids, or the space station. Takes its last shield. No action. And then calm, so it's your 2 ships.
Well, do that. And he will target lock. No, he won't. He'll take a battle station.
Looks in on my end. Looks like he's in. Yeah, he's in.
Okay, well then, target lock.
Okay.
Target lock it is. Or, you know what? No. He will re-enable rear butt shooting. Alright, so that's what he does. And the Dreadnought. That is not.
It's one of those screwy dials. So click undo on the dial. Oh, sorry, I looked at the wrong dial. So it did do a 3. Okay, sorry, I misread the dial.
Yeah. Set. Oop. Set.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Really can't do anything.
No, got to roll for the damage though, isn't he?
Yep. Oh.
He's alive.
And he will let him take the battle station though. So close enough.
Yep. Okay. And then my Connie. 2 bank, get rid of the orcs. Battle stations, hard 1 to the left with the admiral. Didn't want to do that.
That was not a hard one.
Done. Set. Reveal. Additional movers. Hard 1 to the left. There we go. Okay, cool. Pew pew. So I don't have a shot on the Durdex, but I have got a range 3 on the Galore. Survive dice.
I'll go ahead and use the Glen.
One for
Roll
full
2 more
spread.
dice.
One for type 10. Yeah, I've got that right, haven't I? Yeah. Full spread, type 10. Yeah. And then you have active shields, don't you? Yeah.
Yep.
So I will just type 10 to reroll. And then I will battle stations for a lot of damage. So 5 hits, 2 crits.
Alright, so I have 1, a base 1. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 for range. Then plus 2 for Glenn, whoever's name is, Lacerin. So he's gone, so you can flip. Bye-bye. No, not you. And rolling. Two evades. 3 evades. What the heck? 3 evades.
Okay.
I'll spend that.
2 hits, 2 crits. So 1 crit goes through.
Stay. Alright, 1 crit. Let's see what it is. Warp core breach, of course. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and fire back at you.
Okay.
That's 3 and 4. And I'll use that. So 2 dice.
2 range 3. 2 shields. And that's game.
Yep.
Well played. It's a draw. What do they do in draw situations? I think it goes into overtime, doesn't it? Let me just see what he's put in the rules. Event announcement. Is Jeff online? Is Jeff online? Jeff's online. Here we go. I'll just message Jeff quickly. Wait for Jeff to get back to us.
Just in case he's still breathing.
Yes, overtime up to 2 extra turns if it's tied after the first one. Yes, overtime up to 2 extra turns if it's tied after the first one. Okay, so we've got 2 extra turns.
That's enough. All right.
Okay, overtime. Okay, time tokens off everything. Dials, I'm dialed up. Sweet.
Hawks with the derelict ship. Okay. Ready to rock? Hello? Alice? Can you hear me? Yeah,
Are you ready?
I hear you. Yes.
Yep, cool. Vulcan ship, we'll do that. And it will... Battle stations. Okay, your 2 ships.
Oh no, that is not the way I wanted to go.
Do you want to plug it in correctly?
It was supposed to be the other 3. Alright, let's try that again. And we will go. Evade. I said evade.
Okay.
She will do that. And get her free evade, finally. And, re-enable the charges. Or, no, she'll threat analysis and get a battle station.
Okay. Is that all of its actions done?
That's it.
Yeah. So the superior intellect, it's not the right one, it should be a free bank to the left. Let's undo that and then do it on the manual pad. Then it will do a 1 forwards with forest, and it will battle stations. So I've got this right. Okay. Pew pew. So, check my rear 90, nothing in range, so it's just going to be a pure. What range is that? Let's check. Range free shot on your Dodera decks with the primary weapon. Do I want a primary weapon? I've got more dice for a primary weapon, haven't I? Yeah. 5 plus 2 essentially, so yeah. 5 plus type 10 plus full spread. And then because you've got no shields, those 2 convert to battle stations, which you've got 2 defense dice, 1 for range free, 1 for the obstacle. You've got 1 hole left. Yeah, I will spend the battle stations to confirm the kill.
So what was that? 2 hits that got through?
3 hits. Well, 2 crits, 1 hit. good roll. Okay. Your Aldara. Because did you
Should have hit. Well, Rabble and Ale wouldn't even have helped. Alright. Yep, nah, it wouldn't have helped. Well, it would have been -1, so that would have been what?
Not necessarily, because you do your mods first, and then I can do my mods after. So I would have had the rerolls.
Yeah.
So it's still a good chance. I would have 50-50 chance. I would have got a simple moot point at this point.
Yeah.
Did you re-enable your aft weapons array from earlier?
Sure enough, did.
Yeah, thought you had. That was with the free action, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was the free action I got was a battle station. Because it can only be off of the whatever. Alright, so rolling, I'm gonna attack.
Cool. Secondary weapon, so it's just 3 straight damage. 1 shield, hit and a crit. And that concludes overtime. A direct hit, so it's an extra damage. Down to 3 hull. There we go. Game.
Yep.
Good game. Your ships were infuriating to kill.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wouldn't have helped. Well, nope, 2. Yeah. Well, actually, no, he re-rolls, so let's see if that would have helped. You know what? That might have actually helped.
What's your scheme?
If if I would have somehow survived that last shot on a re-roll, he might have killed you.
Yeah. I don't know if I roll.
Because I don't. Oh well.
No. Sweet. Good
Decent
game.
game. Except for the beginning, she bumped into the planet. She might have been okay if that would not have happened.
Yeah. It's what
But
it is.
no, she is what it is.
Sweet. I will post a score up. That was a good game. It was not easy. Durability, some good evasion, and I wish you all the best.
Not good enough evasion, truthfully.
No.
It could have been better. The green dice did what green dice do. Let you down.
Stupid green dice. Right.
Whee!
I'm going to leave you to it and wish you all the best.
See you around, man.
Peace.
Yep.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
And that concludes today's game. Going into overtime to steal the victory was Has. It was hard fought, but it was just. I'm going to change the text here to read the correct tournament. Dreadnought, yeah. Brilliant. Thanks for watching all. We'll see you soon. Peace.